And just like that, we're live. And let me get my profiles together here because we're doing the show live on Instagram today as well. So I got to get all my and get things together. So this is the first time I'm not doing it with my phone in quite some time. Normally, this is an opportunity where I kind of chit chat with you guys. Let me move my chair. All right. I chit chat with you guys, but this is cool. This is cool. What's going on there, the camera god? How are you doing, man? Let me see if I can type on here as well. Let's see. Actually, I really don't need to type because I can actually talk to you guys now, because normally I would have to kind of let the comments go. And we're going right into the show. So the show will like officially start at 2:30 like it normally does, but this is the time where I get to kind of like chop it up with you guys, mostly for the Instagram audience. At 2:30 we start everything on all forums. So I just want to give special attention to those specifically right now who are here on Instagram. So shout out to Photo Kev and the Camera God and Reggie 10 and K Booby 97 and Sean Kings. Hey, what's up? What's up? Shout out to all of you guys who are live on my Instagram feed right now. But we are currently live on all formats, and we pulled Instagram into there so that you guys can have the same effect, the same sound, and all of that good stuff as well. So happy Friday, everybody. And as I normally do on the Friday episodes, I just kind of like see how things are going before we kind of get into the full vibes of the show. And hey, I see you, little bro. I see you, little bro, over here. Let me get these. Oh, wait a second. Why does it change my profile when I add? There we go. What's up, bro? You know the routine when you guys come in here. I gotta get those hand claps, and I won't get into the full vibes of the show until about 2:30, and then 2:30 I'll ramp it up. But the goal is to make sure that on Fridays it's a shorter show. Because I'm going to be implementing a new format called Midweek Motivation for about 10 minutes during the middle of the week. I'm just going to get on and try to give us something that just kind of propels us to get us to Friday. With that being said, Fridays will kind of like be a shorter show, so I'm not so zonked out, especially I'm making sure it's a short show today because we have PMDC that's happening tomorrow. So I have to get online later tonight for the PMDC family. Hey, what's up, Lil? How are you? It was so cool to create with you this past weekend. Man, I can't wait to share my images in the video that I captured out there. Shout out to the crew who we all went out to West Virginia and captured some amazing content. I know you guys are checking that stuff out on Felipe's, which is Integrity Line, and NH Photos. You guys are getting an opportunity to see that as well. So yeah. So normally on a Friday show on Instagram, I share shoes that I may have received, and I don't think I showed you guys ever. I just was realizing stuff when I was cleaning. You kind of find stuff when you're cleaning. I found these pennies that I have yet to wear in this cool little colorway. I don't know if the colors will show fully because the exposure is for my skin tone. But yeah, I got these pennies. I love pennies. Like I think the one shoe that can ultimately have rivaled Jordans, and I think from a player perspective from Nike was the pennies, because the pennies, they went kind of hard. Especially those foam pennies. But these pennies here, I really like the colorway. You really can't see the full colorway, but these are them. And I love the traction design and all of the pennies. And that's essential. Like if you're a basketball player, you get really excited about traction designs in shoes. And like his was like one of the traction designs is really, really prominent for like a player like me who like slashed a lot and stuff like that. So yeah. So that is the sneaker find for the week. Yeah. So before we get into the show, which is going to take place in about 7 minutes, I think I should have like a timer. I think I should have a timer like right here that lets you know that there's the main show is going to begin. Because normally I have like the overlay. Maybe I should talk in the no, because then you couldn't see me over on Instagram. I'm trying to refine this format so that you know, like, okay, the main show is about to take place. Hold on, let's see. Let's pull up a timer. Let's see. Let's add a timer, and let's see. We are 7 minutes away. Let's do it for 6 minutes. Let's go 6 minutes, and then let's add it. Okay, boom. There we go. Look how easy that is. Like, I love technology, and I love Ecamm, because Ecamm has kind of made the process a little bit easier for creatives who want to, especially if you want to have a live show. Ecamm is really, really good, and the only caveat to that, it is only for those who are Mac users. So if you're a Mac user and you want to do live content, you should definitely do Ecamm. Yeah, and there's so much that you can do with it now. So yeah, so we got a little cut. So that timer, we'll have that timer. I'll jazz it up. I just threw it on there really fast to let people know that when the real show is going to start and the real vibes and all that good stuff is going to take place. No longer will we have the overlay, especially if I incorporate the Instagram audience as well. So shout out to all of you guys over on Instagram who are watching, and we're all on the same feed, because normally it's just like my phone. My phone is showing everything, and yeah, that's that. But we're changing stuff. Which means that I actually have more space in my studio, my desk studio. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but my desk is my studio. So I have a key light up above here. Of course, I have my mic boom here. And then what I do is I have two monitors here. One to monitor the show, and then one now that will be monitoring the YouTube feed so that I can see comments. And I also use my monitors as additional fill light as well. So if you don't have like a huge budget, what you could do, if you have monitors, you can use your monitors. If you set it to a white screen, you can use them as fill if you wanted to have a desk setup. So, and this is cool too when I do like my Zooms and all that other good stuff. Everything comes from here, and it's coming from my camera source. So my camera source that I use for the show, I'm giving you all the little sauce now before we get into the show. My camera source is a Canon M50. It's really cool because you don't need to have a capture card for it. You can go from camera to computer. You'll get a clean feed. A lot of the times when you're doing stuff like that, when you're going camera to computer without the native software, you got to put a clean feed, or you'll see like it'll have the f-stop and all that good stuff on here. So if you want like a really clean feed, really high like output, Canon M50 is perfect for that. It's a small camera, but it gives you like a big output. And the cool thing is that you can put a speed booster on it so that you can use full frame lenses. And in addition, you can drop it down to like wider apertures. So like right now, this camera is shooting at 1.2. Whereas, if it was just using its like native, because it's a crop sensor, you couldn't get this kind of depth of field without the speed booster. So that's the cool thing. So you can trick out a little teeny camera and make it give you such a wonderful quality screen when it comes to the content. So that's a little bit about what my studio feel is and things of that nature. And those of you who are coming in, I guess I have to put the timer, being that we have Instagram, I have to put the timer like where Instagram people can see it too. So yeah. So Yeah. So I have to be courteous to all formats here. So yeah, we have the wide format for YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and Facebook Live and X, formerly known as Twitter, and all of those formats. I got to make sure that I kind of incorporate, and I've kind of pushed my camera a little bit farther so that I have a little bit more real estate to be seen on that. All right, so if you're over on Instagram, how's it looking? How's it looking? If I could get some feedback from there, it should look pretty much the same. What's up, NH Photos? How are you doing? How's it look? How's it look over on that side, on Instagram? Is it looking good? Is it sounding good? I'm hoping so. We are 1 minute and 7 seconds away from getting on to the real deal and getting things started for the show. The show today, like I was saying earlier, is going to be quick. It's by design. I'm sorry, guys. I have a long day, and leading up to tomorrow, which is a long situation in the Dual Exchange Live. Hey, that's what's up. Hold on. I wonder if I can pin comments from here. Let's see. It looks good. Oh, I can pin it. Hey, all right, cool. So I pinned that comment. Saying thank you, Greenwood. I appreciate that. So if you guys don't want to watch it on Instagram, you can watch it on Twitch or X or Facebook Live. You can see us through our Facebook on PMDC. You can see it on the Dual Exchanges Facebook. You can see it on Twitter. Wait. Twitch. I feel like I'm missing one. Yeah, IG Live, and of course on YouTube. All right, countdown has finished, and you guys know what time it is. It is time to get into these vibes. And you know, if for those of you guys who are new to this format, it's gonna get a little loud. It's gonna get a little loud. It's gonna get into a good time, because right now they come to see we do we think. Welcome, guys, to the new formatted show of the Dual Exchange Live. And as I get my format to kind of like really stay consistent here, I gotta make sure that my sounds are working as well. Hey. So when you come into the room, especially if you're on the YouTube and side and or Facebook or whatever, you have comments. Let me see those comments so that I can put them on the air. Make sure that I get an opportunity to show you some love, because like the song says, they come to see we do we thing. Hey. I think that deserves a round of applause. Hey, we're getting these vibes early. And I love how this song amps up, because it says they just want to know. And if you're new to this, and if you're feeling these vibes for the first time over on Instagram, this is just how we get down on a Friday, every Friday at 2:30 here on the Dual Exchange Live. And the Dual Exchange Live is actually live on Instagram today. Hey. And I think it's worth repeating. My bro D is in the building. What's up, bro? I got to give you some good applause for coming on the show. But like the song simply says, I encourage you guys to turn up your volumes, because we're going to make sure that this experience is one that is high in energy. We're going to try to be quick today. Today I'm going to get right into just a few spotlights of our businesses. Get right into our current events. Get right into an On the Road Again that is unique, because it happened before, but you'll see. Hey. Hello to High Def over on Instagram. Mwin Photography. I see you over there on Instagram. Hey, we vibing because they want to see. And over on Instagram, they're getting it for the first time. They get into these vibes that we generally get in every single Friday here at 2:30 on the Dual Exchange Live. Hey. They want to see. I don't know about y'all, but they just want to see. I love it. I love it. They want to see. We do. We thing. Welcome. Happy Friday to each and every one of you who have ventured on over here to get into these vibes, to get things going on this Friday. Hey, my boy is in the building. What's going on, Muhammad? Hey, you're in West Virginia. Okay. Are you where we were? Are you where we were this past weekend? I don't know if you guys had an opportunity to see, but we were in West Virginia this past weekend. Shout out to my good friends Felipe, Natasha, Poor, and Lil. We went out to West Virginia. If you were following my stories or if you've been following different things that are going on, you'll see that we had a good time. Hey, my boy DDM is in the building. What's going on, man? Hopefully I'm seeing you guys tomorrow. We'll talk about that. You said, hold on. It says I'm at the Summit Point Racetrack. Okay. Nice. That's what's up, bro. Hopefully I'm seeing all of you guys tomorrow. And we'll get into that. I don't want to jump the gun. For those of you who don't know, hold on, let me make sure I get things where they need to be over here. My name is, and I'll pull this over here so our good friends over at Instagram can see. This is the Dual Exchange Live, and my name is Michael Edwards. And this here is an opportunity for creatives and positive thinkers just to have a little format where we come together, we vibe out, we share, and then we catapult each other into the weekend. And we have rough weeks. And I don't know if you guys have paid attention. Earlier this week, we had an opportunity. I'm jump starting a format called Midweek Motivation. I'm going to try to make sure it's something more of a better format, a better sounding thing, but an opportunity for us to link up and push to get to the Fridays, to get to the days that we need, because these weeks, they be hard. Hey, what's up? We got Mel. Mel's in the building. Hey, what's good? I see Sincerely Love Rose is in the building. I see Reggie 10. Hey, Reggie 10 says he can't wait as well for tomorrow. We'll talk about tomorrow. I don't want to jump the gun too fast. We're going to get into our announcements real quick. A shout out. I'm going to do quick shout outs today for our small businesses. If you're new to this format, the beginning of the show is an opportunity for small businesses. If you're a small business and you would like to be featured during the first part of the show and you have something that you would like for us to share, hit me up. I'll shoot something, or if you have something that you want to be shown, we'll show it on here. It's an opportunity for us to network and push brands. Look, we've helped brands win contests, win money. We've helped push smaller brands to become bigger brands just by talking about this on our format. So if you're a small business and you want that to happen to you on this format, don't hesitate to reach out to your boy. All right. So I'm going to do quick shout outs today. Shout out to Mish Beauty. Shout out to Michelle and Jonathan Ballard and Bree doing their thing. And if you are an individual looking for brands to help you with your natural hair journey, look no further than Mish Beauty. And I actually have something real fast that gives you an opportunity to see what Mish is all about. Shout out to Mish Beauty. Make sure you follow them as well. They're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, and if you pay attention to them, especially on Mondays, you have an opportunity to see what their products look like live and in color. So if you check out Mish Beauty, make sure you check and make sure that you let them know that Mike from the Dual Exchange sent you. Hey. Shout out to people on Instagram seeing the show live with us. And make sure y'all say hello so that I can say hello to you. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, if you're on other formats, make sure you say hello so that I can pull it up on the screen so that I can say hello to you and show you love as well. Another brand I want to show love to real fast is my good friends over at Puzzle Huddle. Shout out to Matthew and Marnell doing their things over there. And if you're looking for toys that have diversity and inclusion in mind, look no further than Puzzle Huddle. They have all the toys. They have all the needs that your children would need when they're looking to have a good time. But ultimately, when it comes to what they go through cognitively with playing with toys that look diverse and look just like them. And if you want to look a little further, check them out on YouTube. They have a wonderful, wonderful series called Speaking with the Experts. And you can actually hear the experts talking about what the experience is like when children play with toys that look like them with high aspirational goals that these toys reflect. So shout out to my good friends over at Puzzle Huddle. Hey. Keeping it moving. I want to give a quick shout to my boy Wes, who's doing big things over at Healthy Baller. If you're looking to get your young athlete up in the mix and getting stronger going into their season, they did that for my son. Look up healthyballer.com. And shout out to my boy Wes Dunning, who's doing wonderful things. Him and Blair have spearheaded the Healthy Ballers basketball program this summer that helped my son get stronger and better. So if you're looking for something like that for your athlete, and they do all sports, look no further than Healthy Baller. Hey, we going through this today. I told you I'm going to be fast today. And lastly, I want to send a quick shout out to my good friend Tamara and her Studio 40E. Studio 40E is doing big things. Actually, I was there last night filming at Studio 40E, and I've had an opportunity to film some video there. Look, it's the one-stop shop for you, the creator, the creative, who are looking for a studio that has every single thing that you need. And when you need something like that, look no further than Studio 40E. And I happen to be an ambassador for this wonderful studio. And if you want to know what Studio 40E or what an experience is like at Studio 40E, hey, let's check it out. Let's see what Studio 40E. So, Jess, we have you here for the first time here at Studio 40E. How was your experience?
My experience was wonderful. I love that there's a lot of creativity here, and I just felt right at home.
All right. So, being that it's your first time, what would you give as advice for somebody coming here for the very first time?
As a first timer, I would say come with a lot of creativity, a lot of good energy, and open-mindedness.
Open-mindedness, yes. So, I think the million-dollar question is, will you be returning here to Studio 40E?
For sure. I'm definitely going to come back and collab with Bella.
All right. See you again. Hey, let's give some love to Studio 40E. And check out their packages. They have some cool packages if you're looking to get into the flow of things or get into the mix. I heard something cool. It's like, is it day one that's stopping you or today that's stopping you? I think that's pretty big. If you're a creative and you're looking for an opportunity to have a space to create in, is it day one that's stopping you or is it today? I say start today. And I'm a big proponent of that. Make sure y'all let them know that Mike from the Dual Exchange sent you. I saw Heartless Miss Rock come into Instagram. Again, guys, if you guys are coming into the room, make sure y'all say what's up to your boy so that I can show love in return. All right. So let's get right into it. Let's get into our events that are getting ready to take place or whatever. Hold on, let me change the music for that. We have some cool events that are taking place. And I don't know if you guys don't know or not, but before we get into that, I was really excited to learn something. The PMDC family is featured in Expose DC, and they have us right there. If you look at Expose DC, they got us on the calendar. Join us tomorrow from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Union Market. I thought that was really cool to see PMDC featured on that. And I'll pull this over so that people can see this over on Instagram. That was really cool to see that Portrait Meet is featured in that. And yeah, so let's get right into what we're about to get into. This upcoming, I'm gonna pull this over too so you guys can see that. Tomorrow, we'll be having our wonderful August 19th event, and I think that deserves some love in and of itself. The opportunity for you to come out and be a part of a wonderful, wonderful experience. Where we have our feature model, Poor and Meredith, and we have our wonderful stylist in the mix who's gonna have all of our dresses featured. Oh man, we're gonna have a time tomorrow. So if you are free and you're around the Union Market, DC area, or if you have not had a chance to be a part of the PMDC community, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And I think it's good to bring up our feature models. You guys see Poor looking lovely. I had an opportunity to shoot with her this past weekend. And then you see Meredith, who's going to be in the building as well. And guys, this is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity as a creative. It is so good to have platforms where you can showcase or just work on what you're trying to do. And if you want to know what the dates are for the remaining calendar year, and I'll pull this over so that you guys can see this over on Instagram. Of course, tomorrow is our next event on the 19th. In September, we're going to be meeting on the 24th, October 28th. And then our season finale will take place November the 18th. So there is no excuse. There is no excuse at all to participate in a community that participates with you. Woo, well, that's a word right there. A community that participates with you. I like that. I need to run that by NH Photo and see if we can kind of like coin that. I don't know if you notice or not. It's something that resonates with myself or NH Photos. It becomes a t-shirt. And I don't know if you guys have been paying attention as of late what her campaign is on her special t-shirts now, but yeah, there's that as well. All right, guys, so we're running through the show. So we had our small businesses. We had our current events. Again, if you haven't had a chance to be a part of the PMDC community, please do not hesitate. Follow us on Instagram at Portrait Meet DC. You can follow us at Facebook as well at Portrait Meet DC. And the cool thing, tonight, Natasha and I will be meeting live with you guys to talk about tomorrow's meet. It's going to be a great time over at Union Market. Again, that'll be 9 p.m. on our at Portrait Meet DC Instagram, and we'll also be on our Portrait Meet page as well. You can actually see this camera set up as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to that happening with you guys later on this evening. Another reason why today's show is going to be short. Speaking of which, I purposely didn't get into an On the Road Again because I wanted to save On the Road Again to be what I experienced this past weekend. I wanted to kind of like break it down a little bit more. So that will take place next week. Hey, Messiah, I see you over there. I see you, Mental Mayhem. What's going on? So let's get right into how do I become a model. Hey, just come. Just come, Mental Mayhem. Just come. First of all, you're a photog yourself. Like you need to hold on real fast. Hey, wait a second. We got Celeste Gray. Hey, what's going on? Welcome, Miss PMDC. Hey, that's what's up. I like that. I like how you come up in here. I'm showing love to each and every one of you guys who are over here. Let me get some of my hand claps over to Masai and Mental Mayhem over on IG. and all of you guys are coming on over on the IG side. Let's get right into On the Road Again. And this was an oldie but goodie, an opportunity for you guys. Oh, speaking of On the Road Again, hey, what's up, NH Photos? I was talking about your shirts that you got circulating around the PMDC community. Your Don't Be campaign. But let's get right into it. Let's go into On the Road Again. Okay. I gotta walk a long way today since we're doing full body.
Well, I don't think I wanted to do full body because you made me, y'all, I had a crop top, right? He said, you're gonna be on video like this, you gotta wear your shirt. I'm like, really? My shirt matches
this is a family-oriented...
My shirt matches my sunglasses and my shoes, so now my sunglasses doesn't match my shoe.
All right.
But anyways, we're on the road again.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of On the Road Again. On the road again.
You see, they see my sunglasses.
Natasha, let's get to the... Can we get to the...
Do I have to wear this?
Yes, you have to wear this.
All right.
Natasha, where are we?
I don't even know, because I gotta work in my sleep. We are at Union Market, DC.
Yes, and what are we doing today?
We are doing, so we initially came here to do a promo video for our July 23rd meet.
Correct.
But I thought I would be allowed to wear what I was wearing.
No.
Not.
As you can see, guys, I had to put the pause on the attire.
Corporate setting.
But hey, look, Natasha, you see, I got like badges today.
Oh yeah, you're coming from somewhere fancy.
Yeah. I was.
He didn't invite me.
I was shooting at Blurred. I was shooting at BlurredCon today. Shout out to my good folks over
at didn't invite
Plus
me.
Ultra.
Ryan, the reason why you didn't see me, I didn't get an invitation.
Okay, all right. Anyway, I had the pleasure of shooting that, and then I came over here so that we can do some promo stuff for our meet.
Yeah, I should have still been allowed to wear what I want,
No,
but we're
all
on
right.
the road again.
We're on the road again. Yeah. On the road again. Yeah. So, what are some of the things people can look forward to?
My goodness, we are back at the auto shop at Union Market.
Mm-hmm.
This time we're doing it big, right? We have a featured model, we have a featured stylist, which is my beautiful twin sister.
Yeah. Bella, it's gonna be.
Did I say her government
It's
name?
okay. Let it be known. Let it be known.
Bella will be our featured stylist. Helen Audrey.
Yeah, she's gonna be our
featured model.
Yeah. And Gia's gonna be doing things.
And then we have Gia, which is our stylist.
Yes.
And the theme is full drama. Can I dress up?
No, we have to. This is what we're gonna be. Look. See, I have to make sure that we stay within the protocol of a uniform. Because if I don't look, you see what you do outside of this.
On
you get
the
your
road
glasses
again doesn't have a uniform.
But I'm just saying, I just have to let them know.
We could have done the uniform for the promo and let me do my NH Photos uniform.
Okay, all right. You know what it is? It's time for us to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for helping me with the promo.
For actually putting some clothes on.
Yes.
That I wanted to show on video.
All right, guys. I saved you off, and we look forward to seeing you next time on the road again. On the road again.
And again.
Since
I'm being dismissed.
And again. All right.
I'll be back next week. I won't make him wait.
All right. Goodbye, guys.
So I had to beg. I really had to beg to show y'all the outfit I was wearing because I want to show that my sunglasses and my shoe complements my shirt, my top. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay, so that's that. You just wanted me to turn the camera on just for this?
But y'all, this man literally asked me for my PMDC shirt if I'm gonna put it on. I'm like, I can go to church like this.
You don't think that? Look, I think this looks better.
I think this looks better than this black and white shirt.
Oh my gosh.
Full drama.
All right, I think we've got enough here.
Thank you. The people saw my outfit and they see how my sunglasses complements my shirt and my shoe.
All right, Natasha.
When you cut it off in a black shirt, thank you. Thank you for allowing me. He listened, y'all. He listened.
All right, that's enough. And that, everyone, was oldie but goodie. That's what we have to deal with over here. Celeste, Grace, say good to see you, man. Been a minute. Stay blessed. Have a great meetup tomorrow. Can't wait to see everyone's creation. Hey, I appreciate that. You know, it's good. We can get together and and creates. Despite antics. Shout out to NH Photos, aka Natasha, who is a good sport each and every time we do On the Road Again. And it's funny because a lot of times people are like, man, you guys have really good script. There is no script. There is zero script. Literally, I walk to the camera, and what you guys see is what you guys see, like unfiltered. So yeah, shout out to Natasha for being a good sport each and every time we do On the Road Again. That's right, not nothing. And we got Anton in the building. What's up, Anton Dufour? Anton Dufour is in the building. What's good, man? Is it tomorrow yet? He said. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I wish. I can't wait. Again, tonight at 9 o'clock, we'll be talking about that live on Instagram at Portrait Meet DC, and also at Portrait Meet DC on Facebook, and here on YouTube as well. All right. Before I get into my final thought, look, see, I told you guys, we're going to be quick today. Before we get into the final thought, I have to show love to all of our August birthdays. And, quite a few people that I know have birthdays, and I get in trouble because people are like, hey, you give so much love to September, but I'm going to give love to August birthdays. It's a special month because it's my mom's birthday month at the end of the month. But we have some birthdays that have happened and that are about to happen. Specifically, my boy Darius, whose birthday is taking place tomorrow. Shout out to Mo, whose birthday is today. Shout out to my homegirl Marvelyn, who had her birthday this past week. Shout out to who else? To Jen and her twin sister Sherry, who had their birthday this week. We're showing love right now to all of you August birthdays. And this song comes with a little bit of instruction. The song says, if it's your birthday, you gotta bust a wine. Bust a wine because it's your birthday. Double time, that just means a little bit faster. And we're busting a wine right now. So if this is your birthday month, this is an opportunity for me to show some love to you. Shout out to my homegirl Britt, whose birthday went down. Hey, we got birthdays upon birthdays upon birthdays in August. And of course, at the end of the month, I'm going to show lots of love to my mom. So if it's your birthday, we're getting into these vibes right here. And I don't want to hear nothing because next month, oh, September's on the way. They say Virgo season's on deck. We here. So, if your birthday's in August, this is for you. Of course, Layla's birthday's. She's also at the end of the month. I'm saving her, my mom, for the end. For all of our August birthdays, this is your time to shine. Hey! Oh, no. Oh, I didn't forget. Oh, I got something special for Miss Layla. Hey! I'm excited because I get to shoot her birthday and all that good stuff. Hey! We're busting a wine. I don't. For those of you who don't know about West Indian culture, that just means you're dancing. We're not going to talk about what type of dancing. You're dancing, and then you're gonna dance faster. So happy birthday to all of our. We'll be sure to forget you. It is impossible. Because you guys are gonna hear me. So happy birthday. Happy birthday to all of our August birthdays. Hip, hip, hooray. Hey. All right. It's that time, guys. It's that time for those of you guys who are new to this format. As we get ready to wind down the show, I try to give wise words. And before I can do that, guys, as I turn the volume up real fast, as I get into my voice that's going to get this final thought going. Before that happens, I got to hear the baddest band in all the land, and that is the Big Band. And if you are not new to this and you are true to this, you know that I don't just hear the Big Band. One time, as I see Creative One Photos joining here on Instagram, I got to hear the Big Band. 2 times. Yes. The smoothing tones of the final thought. And you guys know that when it comes to the final thought, I draw inspiration from what it is that I see and or experience throughout the week. And of course, this week is no different. The final thought this week is wisdom walkers. And this week has been rather interesting for me because I started off the week with a wonderful trip out to West Virginia with some wonderful creatives. And the unique thing about these creatives is that each one of these creatives provided something for me to latch onto to push my creativity to another level. I found that with Integrity Line, it came to me understanding light differently. With NH Photos, it came with setting up the shot and getting composition right to the right element. When it came to Pour, it came to her different style of modeling. And then when it came to Lil, it was the continuous flow of her movements that inspired me to be better as a creative. And I recognized something. As the week kind of unfolded a little bit later, and actually today, I came upon this text, and the text says something really, really cool. It said, walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harms. And that was in Proverbs 8:13-20. And I thought it was really, really, really unique to hear that and to pull all of this together. You see, when you walk or when you're with people who are wise, when you're with people who push your creativity, when you're with people who cause you to feel smarter, when you're with people who draw or give you energy to push forward, you yourself become wiser. And I thought that was so unique. For the challenge this week is become a wisdom walker. Not only yourself, find individuals that you can walk through life with or walk through moments in life with that will increase your wisdom. And in doing so, I promise you guys, not only will your wisdom increase, but you in turn will be the wisdom for someone else who is looking to walk towards a better light of wisdom. And that, my friends, is my final thought. And you guys know that when we transition from the final thought, we get into another segment of the show that we call Spreading a Little Love. And when we show love, we do something unique in here on this show. We do it in a sense that we talk about loving ourselves. And I tell you guys time and time again, you cannot ask for love if you don't know how to love yourself. If you don't look in the mirror and love the individual you are, how can you expect someone to find value in who you are? The challenge each and every day is to look in the mirror and find the love of yourself, find the beauty in yourself, find the uniqueness in yourself, and allow yourself to grow in a tapestry of love that allows you to see you better than someone else can see you. And if you do so, I promise you'll expand your basket of love, and you can do like the song says. And the wonderful thing about this song, it talks about spreading a little bit of love. I don't know about you guys, but this is the time when we're going to get a little bit extra and get into these vibes, because the song says life is too short. So if you love somebody, not only show me, I think somebody needs to tell somebody. This is the Turn Your Volume Up portion of the show. Hey. Hello from upstairs. Hello. Hey, Shar. How you doing? Oh, I like this part of the song. Hey, we got Amul in the building as well. Hey, the song says, don't wait for the perfect moment. Welcome to the show, Amul. Hey, you're just in time. This is the time. Hey, I see you over there, Celeste. He said, say that. The song says, even the bad man's heart is open. So we got to tell all the Ville brethren and sisters to let them know that you're not going to wait till somebody calls. Because right now is the time. We're not holding back. We're not holding back. What are you holding back for? So look somebody in the face and tell them straight. I love you. My boy Mo says, show your love. Time already? Yeah. Oh, we doing a quick show today because we got a long weekend on deck with the PMDC family. This is a wonderful opportunity again for you guys to get to know a little bit about myself. My name is Michael Anthony Emmanuel Edward Jr. This is the Dual Exchange Live. And every Friday at 2:30, I look to extend myself to the creative community. You can find me on Instagram at dual.vision.photos. You can find me on the web at dualvisionphotography.com or dualvision.com. My job is to shine my light so each of you can grab a little bit of light and shine it on somebody else along the way. But while we're doing that, we got to get into the vibes of this song. So for the rest of your life, we got to push it up forward, hey, and show a little bit of love. Because we love, hey. Because we're not afraid. We're just not afraid. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this part of the song. I love this part of the song. It says, love makes everything right. So you got to increase that appetite. We're talking about love. Hey. Michael has 85 middle names. And if you got enemies, what? Woo! Oh, I like it. Oh, we gotta push forward. I gotta let y'all know something real fast. We gotta get ready to get up out of here so we get into this last song and we can sing it together. But you guys are a hashtag big deal to me. Y'all my VIPs. I like this song because it simply says, hey, you're a big deal. Shout out to all my big deals that are here today. Y'all not kind of important, y'all very important to your boy. Hey. Y'all some big deals. I gotta acknowledge that y'all some big deals. And I love this part of the song. It says it has nothing to do with none of that. This one is all about self-worth. It's about self-worth. So big up your chest. Hey. So if you're what? So whether you walk or you are drive car. So if you're what? Listen. You are a big deal. Hey, but listen. Not everybody's gonna like us. Not everybody's gonna like what we got going on over here. They're not gonna like everything that we're about here on the Dual Exchange or in your daily walks or what you create. But listen, we're not doing it for these likes. We're doing it for the love. And if you do it for the love, there is a construct that allows you to be free in what it is that you do and or express. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but this is the Turn Your Volume Up portion of the show. Hey. Oh, I love it. Hey. A lot of people feel like you gotta do stuff for the likes. That's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. But understanding that, I'm a strong believer in understanding that I am blessed because there's not enough fingers on my hand. I woke up this morning. First of all, I went to sleep last night in my right mind. I woke up. I got up out of the bed. I wasn't sneezing, I wasn't coughing. I was moving around, but listen, understand that everybody's blessing is a little bit different. Hey. But if we're gonna talk about being blessed, if we're talking about being blessed,
yes, I just the blessing.
We're talking about blessings, right?
Father God blessing.
We're talking about blessings, right?
Well, more blessing.
I don't know about y'all. This is the turn your volume up portion of the show because I'm blessed. I don't know about y'all, but I am blessed. Not one day, every day. When I woke up this morning in my right mind. Oh, we gotta get busy. This is the turn your volume up portion of the show. I'm having a good time. We about to wrap this up though. Hey.
Enough of them a try stop me fly past them straight. One of them a wicked, so what them in a rate. You know them
oh
want
my
back
gosh.
food from me plate, but I got over devil.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm blessed. Celeste says, yes, thank you. As we get ready to get into our next and last song, it says, if it was meant to be, you're meant to be. Every single day you're meant to be. I see you, Reggie10. Reggie10 says hashtag every day. This is the turn your volume up portion of this show. We're talking about doing it today. We're not talking about tomorrow, we're talking about today. Hey. Hey, I see my boy Mo says have a great weekend, man. Enjoy the next few weeks. Hey. And this is my opportunity to tell you, take time to create. Take time to love. Take time to love on yourself. Take time to be a blessing. Take time to count your blessings. I'm telling you, you're gonna run out of fingers. The time is now. So many people are losing their lights. They're losing their ability to shine their light. And if we take advantage of today, if we take advantage of day one, it's an enlightening path on where you're destined to be. So if you understand that, don't put off what you can do today because we're doing it right now. We're doing it today. Hey, I like that hashtag. Take time to create. Hashtag don't go viral with it. Oh, I like this. I see Sean McCoy over there. I see Paragon Studios. I see Poor Shot Media. The song says, who promised you tomorrow? Get your hands up. Get your hands up. I like this part of the song. It says, hold me. That's an embrace, y'all. Hold your boy. Hold your boy. But this is my favorite part of the song. It says, I just want to behave the worst way. And I don't care if you curse me. And if you understand West Indian culture, it's not a negative thing. It just means that I'm so enamored with my praise. I'm so enamored with what my experience is all about that I don't care what the next person is actually saying about me. Woo! We got one more song to go. We're going to get up out of here. If you're part of the PMDC community, I'll see you tonight at 9 o'clock. Shout out to Natasha. We're going to let y'all know what the next meet is all about. And if this is new to you, if you haven't had a chance to like or subscribe or all that good stuff, go ahead on YouTube and do that. I don't make it a weekly request, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But right now, this is the Turn Your Volume Up portion of the show. Hey, that's right. It's going down. Hey, my boy DJ is in the building. Happy Friday, fam. That's what's up. Hey, I can't wait to see you tonight. The song says, who promised you tomorrow? Get your hands up, yo. Get your hands up. I think I'm acting up a little bit because I got Instagram paying attention right now. Amul says, happy Friday, DJ. Hey, I just want to behave in the worst way. I don't care if you curse me. I got to live my life. You got to live your life. Don't worry about everybody else. As we get ready to get into this last song, as we get ready As we let the music come to a close. DJ says, my guy Amul, how have you been on the road? As we let the music come to a close. And when we are going to be live, we're going to be live tonight at 9 p.m. on the Portrait Meet DC side of Instagram at 9 p.m. As we get ready to get into this last song. Guys, I've enjoyed myself today. I don't know about you guys. I don't know who needed to hear that. Listen, you need to walk with wisdom walkers. You need to be a wisdom walker. I don't know who needed to hear that you are blessed. I didn't know who needed to hear that you are somebody. You are to love yourself because you are the best you that you are. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I know I needed to say it. And I know I need to share that each and every week with you. And as we get into this moment where we affirm each other, we do this every single week. We sing together because it helps us uplift ourselves beyond where we were. So when you are in a moment of affirmation, the cool thing is you literally allow yourself to elevate from one moment to the next. That's what affirmation is all about, because there is a surge of community and unity in those moments. I see my boy D Carter Photography. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Hey, you know you got love from me to your family right now. And we don't need to talk about specifics, but you know I love you, bro. But as we get ready to get into this last song, as we get ready to sing together, as we get into this last comic, Derek, I've been good, man. Loved England, New England, enjoyed Chicago, New York, hoping to avoid. As we get into this last song, guys, as we sing together.
Here we go. 2, 3.
I want you to understand what affirmation and community is all about. And as we get into these vibes, the song says, I know your eyes in the morning sun. At the brightest time of the day, I know who you are. I feel you touch me. In the pouring rain, when my sensory overload, I need to feel you. And the moment you wander far from me, I just want to feel your arms all over again. Woo! And you come to me. And it's a nice summer breeze today here in the DMV. The song says, keep me warm in your love. And ultimately, it's letting us know it's me you need to show. The song says, how deep is your love? Sing with me, guys. Hey. Is your love, how deep is your love? I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down. When they all should let us be, because what? We belong. Oh, that's the beauty of it. I like the affirmation of this prayer. I believe in you. That's what affirmation is all about. It's the belief, because you hold the doors to my very soul. Woo! You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And this is the lie they'll try to tell you. This is the lie. And you may not think that I care for you. But each and every Friday at 2:30, I want you to know that I truly do. Because it's me you need to show. The song says, how deep is your love? Y'all sing with me, sing with me. Is your love, how deep is your love? I really, because we're living in a world where individuals won't know who you are, because we got fools all around us, and they're going to try to break every intention of you down. But it's not going to happen, because as a community, we are united in love and affirmation, because the song says, how deep is your love? How deep is the tapestry of your love? How deep is your bucket to love somebody even when they get on your nerves? Because we're living in a world of fools where people do not understand the very fiber of who you are. But I do, and we do. In this moment, one more time, guys, without the music. How deep is your love? Is your love, how deep is your love? Woo. Turn your volume up, because we're living in a time. Just look at Instagram, just look at social media, look at the comments. They're gonna try to break somebody down. That's not happening over here. On the Dual Exchange, this is a platform of love. an affirmation. This has been episode 126 of the Dual Exchange Live.
Time for Yeba.
And I thank you guys for being a part of this journey. And as we go our separate ways, as we say our hashtag good troublemakers, as we go our separate ways, I send you guys into the weekend. To whatever it is that you do, to go out and bad, not in a negative way, to make a little bit of noise, because listen, we're out and bad, and we're causing a little bit of good, bad trouble out here. As my boy Muhammad says, we them good troublemakers. As my boy DJ says, we're the hashtag good troublemakers. And you gotta cause a little bit of good trouble out here. You gotta let them know that you stand for something, that you believe in something, because doing that is troublemaking these days. Being positive. Listen. I don't want to preach right now. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Shout out to my PMDC community. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. If this is your first opportunity to be a part of a PMDC event, make sure you come and say hello to me. Shake my hand, give me a hug. I look forward to seeing you guys. It's going to be a great time. So I'll see you later on tonight at 9. But right now, as I talk to my good hashtag troublemakers out here, as the dean of good trouble, he says he agrees. I got to give you a DJ horn for that. Oh boy. Y'all acted up on episode 126. Y'all being me. Me being we. Oh, y'all better turn up the volume. Hey. How you doing, Easy Eyes? We're wrapping up the show. Listen. I like this part of the song. As we get ready to go our separate ways. It says, listen, if you don't behave, they're going to stop the fat. And let me tell you something about West Indian culture. If you don't make noise when something is happening, they will shut the party down. They will shut everything down because no noise or nobody's moving. But if you're active and if you're doing something that is relative to what's necessary in a bashment, the party gets turned up. That's how it has to be in our community. We got to make the right amount of noise, do the right amount of positivity to make sure that we are keeping positivity flowing, because guys, have a wonderful weekend. I see you, Easy Eyes. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm excited about tomorrow. Woo! This has been the 126th episode of the Dual Exchange Live. And as we hear the build-up in this song, I love this. Because listen, we're simply... we're out and bad. We're out and bad. We're out and bad. We're out and bad. Woo! Have a great weekend, guys. Look to see the community tonight at 9 p.m. I'll see you guys midweek sometime for midweek motivation, God willing. And next Friday, we'll be back for the Dual Exchange Live. Hey. That's right, DJ. To all troublemakers out here, guys, have a wonderful weekend. I did it. That was a quick show. I did it. We did it. You guys have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you guys, God willing, in this particular format next week.